Cone Bone Wa. Good evening, Vault Dwellers. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome to episode 64. Episode 64 of Vault 76, Blind, Death, and Dumb. Blind because I've been playing it blind since episode 1. Death, you know, pretty self-explanatory. I die a lot. And dumb, well, because aren't we all? I was going to say I can't harvest these. Aren't we all just a little bit? Apparently I have to be right here to harvest these. What? Oh, the firecracker berries got me. Boy, I was just talking about being dumb and then I stood too close to the firecracker berries. Oh, I thought I was under attack and it was berries. What a way to start the episode. If you are new here, dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Welcome to the channel. We are currently doing 4 series. We just wrapped up Rigmore of Cyrodiil, the sequel of Rigmore of Bruma, which was my Skyrim modded series. We have 2 Fallout 4 modded series, a Killer Frost series, which is Frost, but I'm playing as Killer Frost, and Project Valkyrie, which is close to wrapping up, and I'll be starting Depravity next. And since we just finished Rigmore Cyrodiil, my Skyrim modded series is now a conversion mod, which I've never played before, know nothing about, so playing it blind, and it's called Enderall Forgotten Stories. I just recorded the first episode of that, and it should be up by the time this episode is up. Now you may notice I couldn't remember for some bizarre reason where Camp Atlas is. Or Fort Atlas, excuse me. I couldn't remember. I don't know why. I couldn't remember. It's the observatory. I just was like totally just having a brain fart in the last episode and couldn't remember. But we're supposed to be going to Raleigh's bunker. So I tried to go to the closest place to Raleigh's bunker that was free. It was free to come to Fort Atlas. So we're just going to immediately start shooting east and head to Raleigh's bunker to continue. I did end up doing some exploring because if you remember I was over encumbered and could not fast travel. So I was trying to get to the train station over here, which I did, just to offload some goods. But I discovered a couple places on the way, a Freddy Fear's House of Scares, which I couldn't get into because I needed lockpick and I have no lockpicking on. And I also discovered a vault that I peeked inside and got really scared and ran away like a sissy. So, oh, and this pumpkin house as well, where I had a rather disastrous encounter with some super mutants right over here. But that was all in between episodes, me trying to get back to clean out my inventory. The bright side of that was I used my inventory, my level 75 perk point Slammy Jam to give me some more carrying capacity. Not really more carrying capacity, but to make things lighter, which inadvertently gives me more carrying capacity. So, you know what I mean. I don't have any perfect bubblegum, so we're going to have to add some regular bubblegum, which does 10 minutes. I mean, I could eat that. That's not super great. Have some mac and cheese. There's a lot of firefight going on somewhere. What should I drink? What do I got? Preserved water. I have so many. Just so many of that. Alright, that's good. And we want to head east. So boom, east, let's go. I don't know if I'm headed right towards whatever's happening. But yeah, I did a lot of inventory cleaning. I specifically assigned that perk point. I don't normally go into the perks that much. Sure, I'll open up a new card. I got this as my login present today. Tree walks into a bar. I'll have a root beer. Oh, that's so bad. Alright. So yeah, I put it into strength. And then I put on... what did I put on? Chems. Yeah, this, because I always carry so many chems with me. This, I already had strong back on, so I upgraded this one and I put this on. I'd like to have pack rat on as well, because if I'm going to keep picking up junk to improve my camp, I pack rat would be helpful. I'm just tired of getting... Why? Why is there a fierce mutant hound already? Like, immediately in front of me. Or somewhere. I can't even see him. Alright. And an overlord. Jesus Lord. Jesus Lord Overlord. Why immediately super mutants? I can't even... What are we doing? We're just standing here? Okay. I don't have to mess with them. You know, I'm always like, oh, I want the XP. But... Oh, they got floaters there with them too. A menacing floater. You know what? I'm just gonna try to be smart for once. Just leave them be. I always say I'm not, not gonna fight everything, and then I end up fighting everything. Because I want the XP, so I can level, and blah 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 blah, and then it doesn't. A lot of times it doesn't seem like it helps me that much. I don't know what's going on here. Somebody was using a magnifying glass to look at something. Industrial solvent. Alright, scalpel. Alright, can I should be able to make this fall without hurting myself. What is that? What is this? What is this? I've never seen this before. I don't think I need acid. That's wild. I've never seen that before. Alright. This looks like... Oh, that's fine. I can do that. Yeah, I've died more falling than anything else. Because I'm always like... I don't want to go the roads. I always want to take shortcuts to get from point A to point B. And then I have to drop down. And then I die. Alright, so as a matter of fact, I think I get irritated when there's multiple quests on. So let's go in real quick and turn off those other quests. I mean, I'll do this eventually. And miscellaneous. Where is it? In here? Dang it. And where's Kill the Wendigo? I don't want to do that right now either. It says it's miscellaneous, but I was just in miscellaneous. Is there a side miscellaneous? Yes. Oh my god, and I clicked off of it again. I know how to use menus, you shush. Alright, there we go. Just the one quest that I'm actually interested in working on. Yeah, in the previous episode, we finished up Raider Roses. What is that? Why is that coming up? I know what that is. That's Motherlode. Why is Motherlode here? Why is Motherlode here? And why did it make no noise coming out of the ground? I don't understand why Motherlode is here. But I'm not getting distracted. I want to do Abbie's quest, and then this is Abbie's quest going to Raleigh's bunker. But yeah, we finish up Raider, Roses, Rosalind, Rose, Robots, really obnoxious, completely pointless troll quest that gave me nothing as a reward for all intents and purposes. So I'm hoping that Abbie's stuff is a little bit better. Now that looks like an area where there's a Scorch Beast. I didn't even tell you that. I did end up fighting a Scorch Beast. I've killed Scorch Beasts before, so I wasn't super worried about it, but it would have been not fun. Or so is there like a dog or something here? Where is the... What's the point? Sometimes the things that are on the map confuse me. Like, why is there a dog on the map? But there's for sure no actual dog here. I mean, it'd be weird if there was a giant dog here, but... Like, what is the point of the dog on the map? I feel like there should be a reason for the dog on the map. I'm practically on top of where the dog is on the map. I mean, there's a big tree here. Right? But there's no dog. Or nothing that makes me think of a dog. So... no idea why there's a dog on the map there. Alright, let's... I'm like, don't get distracted, then immediately gets distracted. Yeah, so the first episode of Enderall was interesting. It like uses Skyrim, but it's its own thing. Like, I had to download it separately from Skyrim, but it's very clearly using Skyrim's assets to work. And it was pretty wild. I have no idea what to expect at all in playing it. So, very interested in seeing where that series goes. We are waiting for the... oh, there's something up there moving. What is that? Where'd it go? We are waiting for the third in the series. What is that? Oh, those are rabbits? Yeah, those are rabbits. I'm getting scared of rabbits. There's a third in the series of Rigmore. Rigmore Bruma, Rigmore Cyrodiil, Rigmore Tamriel. Rigmore Tamriel will not be out, fingers crossed, until later this year. Otherwise, I would have immediately jumped into that. I am considering doing 2 Skyrim modded series. Like I'm doing 2 Fallout 4 modded series. I might try to check out Beyond Skyrim. That was originally when I wanted to do a Skyrim mod. I'd never done a Skyrim mod before. I originally wanted to do Beyond Skyrim because I heard just a little bit about it, and the idea of it sounded really cool to me. But when I looked at it at the mod page, and it seemed a little complicated. And for my first series, at least in regards to installation, I mean, I played tons of mods, but for New Vegas and Fallout 3, predominantly New Vegas more than anything else. So I was a little nervous. Oh, is that Scorch Beast? There is a Scorch Beast. There is a Scorch Beast. Now you're just gonna have to believe me that I can beat a Scorch Beast, because it takes forever for me to kill a Scorch Beast. So as long as I stay hidden, what is it doing? Is it fighting something? It just kind of looks like it's humping the ground. So I don't know. It's not taking any damage. What are you doing? Is it broken? I mean, if it wants to stay broken and just keeps humping the ground or whatever it's doing over there, I'd love to take it out. But yeah, it took me so long. It trashed my armor, kind of like Mothman. Should I? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I just honestly, even after I beat it, the rewards were severely underwhelming. It wasn't like I even got. I mean, I got some nice XP, but it wasn't like. Stop sounding like you're getting closer. You're over there humping the ground, and it's an annihilator. I don't know how much stronger it is than normal. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. It's just gonna take so much ammo and so much time. It'll be the whole episode of me fighting a Scorch Beast. We're just gonna walk right past it. Now, what is this area over here, though? Who's over here? Right, he's still doing his thing over there, or she, or they, or whatever. What's happening here? Just a shack. Okay. I would like to detect areas, if at all possible. So, is this like the shack to hide in if you're going to fight it? What do we got here? More shacks. I mean, if there's other NPCs that want to get involved... Anybody live in these shacks? Anybody? Anybody at all? This is gonna be one of those Moss Town. Who lives in Moss Town? Scorched. Okay. Well, Scorched and the Scorched Beast seem to be friends. So, we're not gonna get their attention, because then I'll be fighting a Scorched and a Scorched Beast. And that's a no thank you. Alright, I would like to turn on my Pip-Boy light, but let's get a little bit further away from the Scorch before I do that. Alright, here we go. I like to try to have my Pip-Boy light on as often as possible, and my weapon away so we can see the grass in front of our face, I guess. Oh, there's an airplane over there. Right, give me some weird noises now. But brackets are not shuffling. Alright. What do we got? Turn this off real quick. What are you? The mushrooms always get me. The mushrooms always make me think it's some sort of creature. Let's see how close we are to where we're going. Not that close. And the airplane looks like it might be close. So I might be able to detect the airplane. And then, without going too far, straying too far from the path. We're probably not going to explore it. I just want to get it to pop up on my map. So that way if I want to go there in the future. Now we have more Scorched. And a stash box. And more Scorched. There's just a lot of Scorched around here, apparently. I mean... Oh, yeah, there's more over there. And they're all leaders? No, that's a maniac. I don't know what the difference between a leader and a maniac is. Alright, who... Really? Really? Could you die, please? Thank you. Alright, the leader is somewhat aware of my existence. Great time for a reload. Alright, that's 2 down. I mean, I just wanted to detect the plane and then be on my way. Can we do that? Yeah, let's turn the Pip-Boy light back off. Make it a little bit harder for them to find me. There was definitely more than 2. Oh, the plane's above me. The plane is above me. And I can get into it, but over there. Alright, where was that stash spot? Hello. Syringer ammo. Why? Why syringer ammo? Berry Mentats, that's cool. Alright, I can take... Crash plane! Why did it say level 0 for a second? Don't make me go the wrong way. Alright, just wanted to detect it, and we did. Cool. Crash plane, done. Let's get out of here. We will come back and explore another time. And there is a little shack over here. Where did that other Scorched leader go? There he is. So far away. Again, the world's worst sniper, I swear. That shot was not on and hit somehow. Don't run. I hate it when they run away the wrong way. Thank you. Yeah, I'm halfway to level 76 already. But apparently when you get here, it's only every 25 levels that it's anything particularly interested, so... Radiation Rumble. Help scavengers at Emmett Mountain Disposal Site. I don't know if I've ever done that one. I don't think so. There's so many of those. Like, I want to get back into trying them a little bit more than I have been. But, they pop up a lot when I'm like, I'm already doing something. Like, not just like randomly exploring. Like, I want to complete a quest. I'm very quest-oriented. But then I know that there's only so many quests. So eventually... Lead. I mean, I do need lead. Any more I can have? No? That was it? Alright. That's cool, I guess. We'll take some lead. Oh, this looks like... What is... Whoa, okay. That's some interesting lighting issues there. Alright, this fall looks a little bit more precarious than my previous falls. Let's go for it. There we go. There we go. Sometimes the lighting, yeah, over there again, like what is happening? Bethesda Game Studios, it just works. I started off the previous episode with floating lanterns, and I mean, this can't be right. This can't be the way that they want this to look. And don't tell me it's my computer, because, like, I never crash or anything. My computer has no problem handling 76. But yeah, it's everything as we're going, it just looks dookie. Alright, how close? We gotta be getting close now. We are very close. Okay, we just gotta cross the water. There's a car and a tree over here. That's where I always park my cars. Cool, cool. Alright, and there's bugs. Bugs, I feel like bugs. Like, are these dudes just floating? Right? These dudes are just floating. They're not attached to anything. And the building's just spawning in over there. Alright. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing. They're not attached to anything. Oh, God. I know I complain a lot, and then I feel like I always want to just remind everybody that, like, yeah, I don't dislike this game. If I disliked it, I wouldn't play it anymore. But I don't love 76, and I don't know. I just, like, it's been out long enough that I feel like whatever causes things like that to happen, or the floating chandeliers in the previous episode, I floating deer, the ice skating, scorched. Wait, I'm not sneaking, am I? I am. It didn't say hidden. It said nothing. Colonel Gutsy. Alright. So, hey, I know where I am. I don't need to mess. This area is full of robots. I've cleared this area out 2 times previously. I don't need to. Come on, Gutsy. I'm trying to get past you. So buzz off. And there's ghouls. Oh my god. Where's the ghoul? And the scorched officer. What is happening? It's such a weird combination of dudes. Now there's no way I missed that first shot. None. It's just not possible. Who's that? Why are you just hanging out over here? I'm surrounded by enemies, and they're all different random enemies. Got a Gutsy. There was definitely some ferals. I don't know what's happening. I'm just trying to go over here. I'm not even trying to mess with you guys. Oh yeah, so here's the ferals. Why is the Gutsy and the ferals not partying with each other? Alright. Is my path clear now? Hallelujah. Was there any more Blood Eagles? Just that one. That's weird that there was just that one. This episode is not sponsored by Mountain Dew Pitch Black. it's alright. Plasma cartridges, okay. That's interesting. Boiled water, thank you. Anything else? Anything cool in the cooler? Sunglasses? Mutt fruit? No, I'm good. Alright. Yeah, there was like an ambush or something here the one time I came here. I guess it was a random encounter thing where there was a bunch of blood eagles and they had a bunch of like guards tied up and they had killed them. I don't know if I was supposed to save the guards. I did not save the guards. It was confused. The whole thing was confusing because like I approached them and I didn't know what was happening, so I didn't realize that they were killing the guards. But maybe the guards were already dead, but I have no idea. Alright, we're finally almost to Raleigh's bunker. Finally. So I don't know how much further we have to go with Abbie's stuff. But I couldn't do Abbie's stuff until we finish Rose's stuff. So I'm hoping that when we complete Abbie's stuff, the reward will at least be decent. Even if it's just XP or something like that. Yeah, I mean, I got XP for Rose's stuff too, but it was just, like, you know, the whole time she's like, oh, there's a cache, there's a cache. And it was no cache. No cache of anything. Alright. Alright. So why... So Raleigh's bunker... Alright, so I'm here, so how do I get in now? I can't remember. Remote door control. Unlock door. Okay. Sweet!
Scenario 1. This means you've made it to Raleigh's bunker. Which also means the Meyer detector fans must have crapped out. Next step is to find the replacement motors. If memory serves, they're in his generator room with the workbench. From there, you have the exciting task of finding some heating coils to upgrade them. This will make the fans more effective to fight the moisture created by the swamp. Good news is, I have 2 in my bunker. Bad news is, you need 3 more. Raleigh's sure to have some too, so do a sweep while you're there. After that, your best bets are Ella Ames' bunker and the nearby relay tower. Once you've got enough, head back my way. I've got your next step set up to play once you're back.
Okay, yeah.
Scenario 1, Addendum. Raleigh's got a few schematics stashed away that can help you make some protective gear for all this swamp trekking. It'll help you blend in, make it hard for nature's latest evolutionary wonders to spot you. So, could be useful. Abbie out.
Okay, now that she's done talking, what does this do? Opens the door again? Yeah, okay, we don't want to do that. I did pick up the heating coils. Why does he have 2 garbage cans? That seems excessive. Outgoing notification station. Free states outgoing notifications. The glowing swamp, divine heart, scorch beast lures the glowing swamp. To all. We recently survived the worst conditions the Meyer has ever seen. The following is documentation on steps to take should this happen again. Number 1, Crevasse Dam. Crank the turbine to max flow to flush the river. 2, dire chemical. Follow instructions on their operation. Clean and clear and flush it into the rivers to absorb the radiation. 3, kill any and all glowing creatures you see. Questions? You know how to reach me. The Vine Heart. Eddie said they fought off some ghouls and mirelurks that looked to be infested with strangler vines. The creatures worked together as if something was controlling them. Eventually they found what he called the heart. Taking out the heart seemed to stop the creatures, but there's no guarantee that something like this couldn't happen again. Should anyone come across any vine-infested creature, report it immediately to Eddie and his team. This way they can locate any controlling heart in the area to stop it. Alright, never encountered that, so that's interesting. Scorch beasts. To all, I'm not sure how many people This will reach after the attack on Harper's Ferry, but rest assured we are working hard on a solution for this new threat. From the Brotherhood's last transmission, we know we're on our own, and we know the reports were real. All we can advise for now is to remain in what shelters you may have found, and if you must leave, stay under as much cover as possible. Raleigh. Scorch Beast lures. To all. After many losses, we set up several locations with Scorch Beast lures. Should you find yourself in a situation where Scorch Beast is in the area, keep your Pip-Boys on to listen for priority message alerts. Eddie is making them as we speak. We'll be sending out instructions on proper usage soon, but remember, use your best judgment. Use the lure if you are prepared, but if you can, always seek shelter first. That's the only way I beat the Scorch Beast I was fighting. There was like a little refreshment building, and I just kept hiding in the building when it was trying to murder me to death and popping out and taking a couple shots and just doing rinse, lather, repeat over and over and over again. So, wasn't very exciting. Alright, every time we're in these little bunkers, there's always rad roaches and some other things, so let's see what we're going to find in here. Oh, see? Hello, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Alright, so how many more are going to be in here? One. There's clearly more. Take that globe, thank you very much. Alright, so we got some holotapes. Madigan encounter.
Is it recording? Make sure it's recording.
I got it, Eddie. It's recording. Jesus.
All right, Madigan. You want to explain why we found you out there tampering with our stuff?
Hey, you guys are always holed up in your bunkers. How else can I get your attention? Besides, a crazy contraption like that? Of course I'm gonna try to figure it out. By the way you guys came out, fully armed and ready to fight, I'm guessing it's pretty big.
What you nearly broke was a Scorch Beast lure. It's the best defense we have against them.
Whoa, you telling me you're luring those things down? You got some balls, Free States, even with your numbers. Taking on a beast is no easy task.
It doesn't just lure them down. We found some research and tech at one of the Brotherhood's old outposts. Hell realized if we can blast a Scorch Beast with a certain frequency, it disorients it long enough for us to go in and take it out. Neeraj and Abbie started work on the tech. We tested it, and it works.
This is a real game changer, Raleigh. If what you say is true.
It's true, Hank. The system would be done if it weren't for those damn raiders.
Look, if this is as big as you think it is, the fire breathers can handle any raiders. But I need to know how this system works and see it in action first.
If you think we're gonna just reveal our work to an ex-Brotherhood member, think again. You want to see how this system works? Well, you got some serious trust to earn.
Interesting. I love lore, so that was definitely some lore. Why would you have an aluminum canister in a suitcase? Not sure. Alright, there was more holotapes, so let's go ahead and grab the next one I saw, which was over here.
Man. Whew. I feel like it's been non-stop missions for a while now. Gather supplies. Head out. Take a beating. Set up a thing. Take a few more beatings. Come home. Heal up. Rinse and repeat. Most days, I'm not even sure I was still alive. We've been working on this detection system for so long now, I feel like we'll never see the end of it. Detectors, lures, uplinks. I think I'd rather die than head back to another relay tower at this rate. But Riley and Neeraj say it's worth it. And I believe them. Those Scorched are nasty business. If I had the means to let people know they're coming, better yet, maybe take a scorched beast out along the way, hell yeah, I'd say it's worth it.
Alright. And on to the next one.
It's been 2 weeks since I lost Trish and Marty. 2 weeks since we lost Harper's to those things. Those scorched and that nightmare. 2 weeks of keeping it together for Mike and Megan and all the others. Sam, where the hell are you? I could really use my best friend right now. This was our thing, you know. We were in this together. You started in with the secrets, the no-shows. You practically shoved Emily out the door, and now you're doing it to me. I was your best friend for over 40 years. I trusted you to help me see this through. You acted like you gave half a damn about anything besides yourself. You could have helped me. Maybe I never would have made the decision to rebuild Harper's Ferry. Maybe half my family would still be alive.
Alright. Very interesting. So it sounds like, more than anything else, they were fighting a losing battle every time they kind of took 1 step forward, 2 steps back type of situation. Grabbing all the goodies, because that's how you have to play 76. Can't leave anything behind. You leave things behind, you fall behind. Need every can. Now, granted, I'm not picturing things as that. Whatever, I'll take the picture frames too, sure. I'm pretty sure I have more than enough glass at this point, but you never know. Loose screws, yep, need those for sure. Schematics. Really? Wood armor? Come on. Alright, I hear another one. Must be in the next room. He's already out and about. Another rad roach. Alright. Concrete, cement, whatever. I clicked the wrong button, damn it. Foshnock. I want to make a large backpack. Can we make a large backpack? Because I've had a small backpack for like a year now. Feels like, I guess there's not a large backpack. Because I feel like I would have found it by now? Alright, is that everybody finally? Stop hitting him. Yeah, it's everybody. Thank goodness. Alright, so what we got? Gourds, glowing fungus. Yep. I'll take all that, thank you. Cannot unlock that. I was really tempted when I used my point to upgrade so that way I can put the lockpicking back on. But it's like one of those things again, like I'm used to having my cake and eating it too. I'm used to playing other Fallout games where like I can like do multiple kind of builds on the character at the same time, and you're very noisy, fam. You just can't really do that here. You just kind of gotta go with one thing and for the most part just stick with it. You know, it's fine. It's just it's just different than what I'm used to. Oh, here we go, another one.
I was approached today by Miranda Vox. Yep, the same woman who told me to shove my movement where the sun don't shine and get the hell out of her town. She may be mayor of Harper's Ferry or what's left of it, but I'm the one who's lived there all my life. Grudges aside, she came asking for help. Long story short, the town's a mess. People are dying. They need our expertise, which I just took to mean help, supplies, you name it. So I grabbed Marty and went out there to have a look. And yeah, it's bad. Maybe had I only gone alone, maybe I could keep this hidden from everyone. But Marty couldn't hold back her tears for those folks. Having said all this out loud, I think I've finally come to a decision. Now it's just going to be a matter of persuading the others that it's a good idea.
Okay. I feel like I found all the holotapes, but I feel like that wasn't all the story, so... Oh, there's a note right here. That's for a drink. Do another quick sweep. Make sure I didn't miss any holotapes. Because digging the lore, but again, I feel like we're missing part of the story. Like what? So what's his plan? What's he gonna do? Oh, we didn't read the computer. Oh, I can't. Oh my god. Oh, I can read the computer. I do have hacking on. I forgot. I do have hacking on. All right. Decries, decided, very similar words. Not those, okay. Growing. R-O-I-N-G. Could be growing. Booyah. New Independence, Armageddon, God forgive me, all clear. Alright, let's see. God forgive me sounds interesting. Sam and I finally made the call. The Free States are officially underground. He handed over some documents declaring our secession, and that was that. If there's any repercussions, they can have fun trying to bust in here and dragging us out. Trish and the kids are doing alright so far, although they're a little bit upset over missing out on the rest of summer. Armageddon. The day of justification has come. I'm sure we all felt the impact of the nuke when it hit, although no one knows where it was. I've radioed a few of the others. So far, everyone's fine. It's not a little, if not a little shaken up. God forgive me. I was up near the entrance today when I heard muffled banging on the bunker door. They kept it up off and on for a while. From what I can tell, it doesn't seem to be any of our folks, so it's more than likely a survivor seeking shelter. It's not safe yet, so I can't open the door, and even if it was, I have no way of knowing who's on the other side. All I can do is pray Trish and the kids don't hear it. They don't need this on their conscience. Yeah, it's gotta be tough. All clear. It's been 2 years now since we went underground, a little less from when the bomb fell. After talking to Sam and Ella, we're giving the all clear. It should be safe enough for people to come out and see what's left of this world. Hopefully we stocked enough resources to be able to rebuild properly. You did it. Okay. So, again, just a quick spin. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Again, I don't believe I did. You know, unless I'm grabbing picture frames. You just don't want to miss any lore. I missed a toy up there. I am not seeing any other holotapes. That's the door. Knocked over the coat rack again. Scrap one last time. I'm not picking up anything else in here. And been through here, been through here. Alright, it has to be it. Oh my god, that has to be it. Except there's a chore list here. List of chores. Martha, soil analysis. Check on seedlings. Michael, water plants. Pick any ripe fruits, veggies. Megan, sweep. Alright, I mean, that wasn't... that wasn't a ton of anything. But... I still got it. Alright, let's get out of here and try to get the other 2 heating coils. Oh my god, wait, where did you come from? What? And behind me? Is it because... That had to be because she came in here. Because... I'd already killed everything. So she made things respawn, I guess. I didn't even see what her name was. Alright. Lower level than me, though. Look like level 31. The Queen. I saw something Queen. So how far away do we have to go? Why is there a feral ghoul immediately right here? Alright, so we have... Alright, oh my god, like right back up over here. And where's the other place? Right up over there. We're gonna fast travel this time. We might as well fast travel here. Yeah, it's only 4 caps. I can pay 4 caps. I'm so cheap. Oh my god. Just do it! Fast travel! Alright, we safe? Don't make bubbling noises at me. Scare me. I am mildly confused. We've 100% been here before, and I thought I cleaned the entire place out when we were here. But apparently I didn't. So I don't know how I missed, or I'm confusing this one with one of the other bunkers. But I swear we cleared. You know, we picked up everything here. And I'm going to resist the temptation to do that again. Alright, so we'll snag the heating coil. I mean, there's a lot of goodies in here, but I'm gonna grab the fan. It's too hard not to take the fan. Fans are good. Yeah, we 100% have been in here before. Ooh, and microscopes. I don't remember if microscopes have things in them I need. Oh, there's a Med-X right there too. Alright, just give me... I'm not gonna pick everything up. Just let me get the good stuff. Be real quick. Good stuff, good stuff. Drugs. What is this? What am I hitting? Oh, another garbage can. Dictol, Med-X. Oh my god, there's a lot of drugs in here. Sure. What is this again? A strangler pod. Yeah, we've already been in here, so I'm not going to read the terminals or anything. Yeah, look at all the goodies in here. IV bags, I don't really need them. Gunpowder. Anything? Paint. Cans. Nope. Nope. Yeah, because we read all those IOUs and everything. So I 100% remember being in here. Alright. We grabbed all the goodies. The layout of this is very similar to the layout of the other guys. Alright. Yeah, I'm not. Stop looking at the notes. You already read all the notes. Go, go, go. Let's try to get to the other place. And see what we are doing with all this stuff. Now, it looks like the other place, if I'm being super cheap, I can fast travel to Fort Atlas and then just walk up to it. But if it's only a couple caps, we'll see. I'm very hidden. 6 caps. Or I could go here for free and just walk up here. 6 caps is fine. Yeah, I earned all my caps back. I spent like, what, 30 something caps fast traveling in the previous episode, and I ended up earning them all back just by exploring. Alright, so this weird noise. I don't know what this noise is. Who's here? Who's here? What is that noise? I do not recognize that noise. I'm normally scorched in these types of buildings, but I don't know. Oh, no, super mutants. No, super mutants. Anybody up top? Nobody up top? Oh, that's beautiful. Then I can take them out from up top. Theoretically. Can the dog come up here? The dog can come up here. What happened to the dog? I'm thirsty. What happened to the dog, though? I shot him and then he just, like, cartwheeled away.
Now you went and got me mad.
Why did he cartwheel away? Where did he end up?
Oh, go ahead and hide, little bleeder.
Well, it sounds like it's just me and you, and I already did some serious damage to you, big bleeder. Where'd he go? Did he go inside? No, it's just him. I don't even know why I'm hiding. Oh, there was a butcher here. Because what... I was gonna say, what I killed was not a butcher. Hey, I just earned my caps back. Sweet! Alright, so what are we grabbing? Heating coil. Done. Alright, now what? Craft upgraded motors. Well, I don't think there's any place to craft here. Can't open that. What'd that say? Blackwater Brew. I thought I said something about a key. I don't know what I'm reading. I'm making up words. Gamma rounds. That's weird. Okay. Let's, hey, who's dead over here? Raider Thief. Alright, I guess we could fast, since we're so close. We'll just fast travel to Fort Atlas and we'll use their crafting, tables. Because they have a bunch outside. I can't remember if they have the... I guess I'm going to need the Tinkerers? Tinkerers? Stand up. You're going away.
If you're looking to make a difference, you've come to the right place.
Thanks. I am looking to make a difference. What we got? Armor? That's weapons.
I didn't realize signing up would be so dangerous.
I can cook.
That's okay. I've got what it takes.
Who? Who's using it? There's nobody there. This game is high. Alright, and they don't have a Tinkerer's Workbench? Come on now.
They have my
Yeah, there's armor, so we got... She wasn't using... She wasn't using it, though. When I went to use it. Is there workbenches up top? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I was up there. So they thought that they had all of the workbenches here. What are you guys doing in this tent? Uh-huh. That's what I thought. I caught you. Alright, I guess...
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
I guess I'm crazy. I thought the other workbenches were here. But, that does not appear to be the case. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
Find, protect, and preserve.
No, that's super annoying.
Brotherhood needs good recruits like me.
Can I cook now, at least?
This looks like the start of a real force in the
Or are you
wasteland.
going to tell me it's being used
I'm
again?
not sure if I should be thrilled. Terrified.
Super exciting cooking part of the video. Woo! I try not to normally do this while I'm recording either, because I know it's not super exciting. Like, more than half of my freaking XP, I swear, comes from cooking, though. And I normally sell everything I cook. And I just eat the box stuff, because it doesn't perish. It's non-perishable. Alright. So, what do I gotta do? I gotta go to Nuka World? Jesus. Alright. Fine. We'll go to my camp. How about that? Woo! My camp! It might be inside, but I can't remember, and I don't want to just go in and run around for 15 minutes inside the freaking place since I can't remember why it's there. Why is my door open? Huh?
Let me know if I'm in your way.
No, you're not in my... Beckett is so passive-aggressive.
Sucks. Yeah, nothing I love more than sucking in
Oh my
penis
god,
juice.
again with him crying about where I put my camp. Alright, craft. And I'm guessing quest items again? Yes. Alright, I'm fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Alright. Now what? Select motors upgraded on the scorch detection terminal. Where I don't remember where that is. Where's the scorch detection terminal? Let me guess. All the way back over here somewhere, right? Somewhere. Scorch detection. All the way back at Abbie's bunker. You Sacagaweas. Alright. Well, I'm not spending the money to fast travel there. We'll go here first, and then we'll fast travel. So hopefully it will be a little bit less. There was probably a significantly smarter way to do that. But whatever. Alright. Yeah, there's just no place for me to fast travel up here that's free that I'm aware of. So we'll spend, oh god, 13? Ugh. Alright, 13 caps, let's do it. Bethesda Game Studios, floating rocks. Floating parts of a sloth. Alright. Hey! Nuka-Cola cherry. Boiled water. And cigars. There's one of my favorite pictures. Mothman. I found out my brother, who's going to be 40 years old this year, does not know who Mothman is. He has no idea. The rat roaches are back. Wasn't I just here? Oh. I didn't realize I had this particular weapon on. Alright. More stuff to cook. Yeah, I was just here. Let's get on way. Motors upgraded. Select motors upgraded. Motors upgraded. Boom. Go. Done.
If you're hearing this, it should mean you've got yourself 5 upgraded detector motors and 1 working uplink. Now for the fun part. First, you need to repair the damaged scorch detectors in the mire.
Oh my god.
Second, that communications uplink needs to be set up on the antenna at top of the world. You may or may not have encountered a lovely Miss Nanny there that goes by the name Rose. I programmed a holotape you'll want to give her along with the uplink. It explains how she can benefit from all this and get her to help us out. The only way we get that uplink set up is through that Miss Nanny. And finally, once you're done, you get to come all the way back here. Yep, that's right. We're not done yet.
So this... it's literally like... Rose's Quest. The sequel to Rose's Quest is just like Rose's Quests. It's the same thing all over again. Okay, so where is it? Where is it? It's in the desk over here, apparently, or on the desk. I can't even see it. All right. Well, that counted as completing a quest. Completed early warnings. Now we got a reassembly required. And I have to go physically upgrade some scorch detectors, which sounds like a blast. And then I'm gonna have to convince Rose to do something that she better not give me a hard time about, because come on now, all the things I did for her, she should just immediately be like, yes, sure, no problem, whatever you want. Best buddy, old pal of mine. But you know it's probably not gonna go like that. Turn your Pip-Boy light on, please. Oh, it's the person again, the Queen of Z's. She's doing the same quest as me, so she's like right behind me. That's what it is, the Queen of Z's. It has to be, because I was just here and then now she's here. Or, you know what I'm saying. We keep ending up in the same places. So clearly she's doing the same quest. I wonder if she made anything respawn again. Oh. Yes, sir. Really? Point blank range. Alright. There you go, Queen of Z's. I very poorly killed everything for you. Alright. I guess she got the information she needed. And she's out of here. So, if you made it with me this far into the episode, I greatly appreciate that, more than you ever know. We'll just pick up right from here in the next episode. I have no idea if we're actually going to complete this. My plan is, once we are finally done with Abbie's stuff, aka Rose Part 2, that we will then go back to the Brotherhood of Steel, and we're going to finish the Brotherhood of Steel storyline. I decided I want to finish it and just be done. So we're going to do that either starting next episode or as soon as we're finally done with Abbie's stuff. With all that being said, I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, Vault Dwellers. Thank you so very much for watching. Have a good night.